Imagine a kingdom so powerful it controlled most of the Thracian tribes, yet remains shrouded in mystery. Welcome to the Odrysian Kingdom. Tucked away in the southeastern corner of Europe, the Odrysian Kingdom held sway during the Iron Age. Its land stretched over a vast expanse encompassing the majority of what we now know as Bulgaria, northern Greece, and a portion of modern-day Turkey. This kingdom's influence was immense, its power commanding the respect and fear of the Thracian tribes. Despite its prominence, the Odrysian Kingdom is an enigma, largely due to the absence of written records. Unlike the Greeks or Romans, the Thracians left no written accounts of their rule, their culture, or their daily lives. This lack of documentation has created a fascinating mystery, enticing historians and archaeologists to piece together the fragmented remnants of their existence. So, who were these powerful yet enigmatic rulers of ancient Thrace? Let's delve into their history. The Odrysian Kingdom didn't just appear out of the blue. It had a beginning, a rise to power that would see it dominate southeastern Europe. Born from the strategic vision of Teres I in the 5th century BC, the Odrysian Kingdom was more than just a kingdom. It was the embodiment of a dream of unifying the Thracian tribes scattered across the region under one banner. Teres, a ruler with an eye for opportunity, seized upon the strategic location of his kingdom, nestled in the heart of southeastern Europe. This location was not only fertile and rich in resources, but also the crossroads of critical trade routes, making it a coveted jewel for many. Teres, however, was no ordinary ruler. He was a visionary, one who saw the potential in unity, in bringing together the diverse Thracian tribes that had long existed as separate entities. His vision was not merely of conquest, but of unity and strength through mutual cooperation and shared identity. This was a radical idea at the time, one that required not just military might but diplomatic finesse and a deep understanding of the various tribal cultures. Teres set about his mission with a dogged determination that would become his hallmark. He reached out to the various tribes, extending the hand of friendship and cooperation. He offered them protection, prosperity, and most importantly, a sense of belonging. For the first time, the Thracian tribes found a common identity, a shared purpose. The unification was not without its challenges. There were tribes that resisted, preferring their independence over the promise of collective strength. But Teres was relentless, using a combination of diplomacy, strategic marriages, and, when necessary, military force to bring them under the Odrysian banner. And so the Odrysian Kingdom grew, not just in size, but in influence. It became a force to be reckoned with, a beacon of unity among the Thracian tribes. It was a testament to the vision of Teres and the resilience of the Thracian people. With the unification of the Thracian tribes, the Odrysian Kingdom began to flex its muscles, influencing the region and beyond. Every kingdom has its golden age, a pinnacle of power and influence. For the Odrysian Kingdom, this was under the rule of King Kotys I. King Kotys. I ascended to the throne during a period of relative stability and prosperity, but he was not content to rest on the laurels of his predecessors. He immediately set to work, pushing the boundaries of the kingdom beyond what was ever thought possible before his reign. His military campaigns were remarkably successful. He was not just a conqueror, but a strategic genius, able to turn the tide of battles in his favor with his thought-out maneuvers. With each victory, the wealth of the kingdom grew, and so did its influence. Under Kotys I, the Odrysian Kingdom didn't just grow in size, but also in wealth. The rich natural resources of the conquered lands, from gold to timber, flowed into the kingdom, filling the royal treasury and fueling a period of unprecedented economic growth. This wealth wasn't hoarded, but invested back into the kingdom, leading to advancements in infrastructure, trade, and the arts. But the realm of King Kotys I wasn't just about military might and wealth. He was also a diplomatic mastermind. He understood that the real power lay not just in conquering lands, but also in forging alliances. And so, he worked towards establishing relations with two of the most influential powers of the time, Athens and Persia. His relations with Athens were cordial, marked by a mutual respect for each other's strength and influence. With Persia, it was more complex, a fine balance between appeasement and assertion of power. But through it all, King Cotys I ensured the Odrysian Kingdom held its own. In the end, it was this combination of military prowess, economic growth, and diplomatic acumen that defined the golden age of the Odrysian Kingdom. The legacy of King Cotys I was one of prosperity, influence, and power. The Odrysian Kingdom, at its zenith, was a force to be reckoned with, standing toe-to-toe with the most influential powers of the time. Like all great empires, the Odrysian Kingdom had its downfall. The kingdom that once dominated southeastern Europe eventually fell into decline. A series of factors contributed to this fall, creating a perfect storm that even the mighty Odrysians could not weather. Firstly, internal conflicts began to tear the kingdom apart from the inside. Succession disputes and civil unrest weakened the once united front of the Odrysian Kingdom, making it vulnerable to external threats. These external threats arrived in the form of powerful neighboring states who saw the kingdom's internal struggles as an opportunity to expand their own territories. Then the final blow came with the Roman Empire. The Romans, with their military might and strategic prowess, proved too strong for the beleaguered Odrysian Kingdom. The kingdom was incorporated into the Roman Empire, its unique identity slowly eroding over time. Thus, the once mighty Odrysian Kingdom faded into the annals of history, leaving behind a legacy of power, wealth, and mystery. The Odrysian Kingdom, a powerful entity of the Iron Age, has left a lasting impact on history, despite its relatively unknown status. This kingdom, nestled in the heart of southeastern Europe, traces its origins to a period of burgeoning civilizations and territorial conquests. Its rise to power is a tale of strategic alliances and military prowess, culminating in a golden age that saw the kingdom at its zenith, flourishing in art, culture, and commerce. However, like all great empires, it too experienced a fall. The kingdom's decline was marked by internal strife and external pressures, a bittersweet end to a once formidable power. Yet, the Odrysian Kingdom's story is more than just rise and fall. It's a testament to the resilience of human spirit, the ebb and flow of power, and the enduring mystery of history's forgotten chapters. Though its physical presence has faded, the legacy of the Odrysian Kingdom remains, a testament to a time when it stood as a beacon of power in southeastern Europe.